Well, welcome back to the Blur Lines of the Brainwashed, week 47. Um, hey, so I got a little music in the background. Let me know if it's a problem for the next video, but it's crazy. Like, I was sent a video today, and it's crazy. So I was sent a video today, and it was with Steve Harvey and TD Jakes, and literally, it was TD Jakes talking about, well, not TD Jakes, but Steve Harvey talking about that, um, 85% of his money he's going to spend on himself. So he's like, while his kids are sitting there crying over his coffin, they only get like 10% of his money. And that really shocked me. Well, it didn't really shock me. That's the same thing that I've been saying to everybody, because I know I've met a lot of people that say, hey, they're living for their kids, or I've met like kids that's like, oh well, my parents are going to help me out by giving me this what's that thing called, like one of those little funds or whatever, like I forgot what it's called because I don't have one, but literally it's talking about like a fund that you can get from your family that everybody puts in. And long story short, it all alludes to the fact that your parents, when they die, they're going to give you all their inheritance and all their hard work. And so technically, if you just hold on just a little longer, you're going to be able to get their money. Because I had a homeboy when I was in college. Like, he was like, I'm not doing nothing with my life. He didn't pay for college. He didn't pay for his apartment. He didn't pay for nothing. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to censor nothing, but all he did was get drunk and get high all day. And I'm sitting there struggling. I'm working 4 jobs, got kids, just trying to make ends meet. And here I am with a dude that I'm associated with, and he don't care. He literally is like, I don't care. I'm waiting for my family members to die so he can get all that money. But it's funny, after a while, his parents did catch on to what was going on. I guess he did too many little videos or whatever. But he ended up, his parents was like, we're done. You're failing out of college. All you're doing is getting high, drinking up all our money. So until you can show us that you're responsible, you ain't getting nothing. No more money. They cut him off. And I thought it was very interesting. And so when I seen that, it's like, that's the reason why I want to title this week 47 with, no one's coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. If you're on Instagram, you see these little videos talking about, hey, guess what? No one's coming to help you, blah, 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 blah. But even with me, like, I know that it's an epiphany, because currently my current job that I'm at right now is actually kind of holding me up from being able to branch out. Like, I'm kind of in a box right now until I'm able to get out of this contract, and then I'm able to go out and do more things. But it's funny because a lot of people's like, well, I haven't really seen you do too much, like in the realm of CEOs or doing anything, as far as in the realm of individuals with money, like as far as breaking that cycle. It's kind of like a door. Like my thing is, right now I'm at the door. I'm just trying to find somebody to open up a window, or an attic roof, or maybe I can hop down the chimney. Not sure, but right now everything is blocked off, and I'm just finding out who's gonna open. Just trying to find the person that's gonna open that door for me, so I can come up in there and start doing what I gotta do. Because everything as far as credentialing and education, boom, I got that. Like I said before, I done went from underqualified to overqualified, and so for me, like, this week is deep. Like, for all the people that's watching this, you need to know, no one is coming to save you. You have to wake up every day and have your own tenacity. You need to wake up every day, create your own versatility. You need to wake up every day, be persistent, continue doing what you're doing, don't stop. Yes, you may be tired today, but tomorrow, make sure you do a little extra for your resting. Make sure you get some rest, some self-care, but just know no one is coming to save you. So get up off your hoo-ha and get to work. And so for me, it's like that really baffled me, because right now I'm on the fence. Like, I'm on the fence of, do I want to invest all my money, time, and energy into trying to get these businesses that I got going. You can check out everything that I'm doing on this page. Is all actually linked on there already. You can check out everything I'm doing. I got Forever Emmanuel, United Readiness. I got new sites. All these things I'm actually doing. And I know what's holding me up. For me right now, my problem is networking. Right now, I don't have a circle. My circle, I'm trying to create my circle now. That's something I just found out 2 weeks ago. Like I probably should have did the video on that. But right now, I'm trying to create my circle. Right now, my circle is not there. When I talk about a circle, I'm literally talking about you should have five people or 10. It doesn't matter. Let's say 10. Out of those 10 people, if you needed a certain amount of money within those 10 people, you should be able to get that, no questions asked. And right now, I don't have that circle. Right now, the people that I'm associated with, everybody, right now, all of us is just treading water, trying to stay alive. So it's like, if you have a business idea, you should be able to call up at least these 10 people and be able to get things done. If you want like some actual, if you want actually some living testimonies of that, you can look at who was, I know Spike Lee did it. There's a lot of people in the entertainment world that actually have this type of circle, and that's where I'm trying to get. Like, I'm not necessarily saying I'm trying to go straight to the entertainment sector, because me personally, I'm not trying to be on the screen. That's why doing this right here is me stepping outside my box already. It's because I don't like being on the screen. I'd rather be behind the scenes, taking care of business, going home with my money and investing it wherever I want to invest it. Like, I want freedom. I want to be able to do what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, it may seem irrational for some people, but my goal is to actually retire at the age of 50. I've been working since like what, 12? I've been working from 12 all the way up to now, and so I'm tired. I'm ready to rest. So at 50, I'm trying to have residual income and just let my money just work for me while I'm out doing whatever it is that I'm doing. Like, I want to just be solely, hey, I see this young man over here. I see this young lady over here. Let me talk to them, mentor them a little bit, tell them to get their stuff together. And if they get their stuff together, I can go ahead and give them a couple 10, 20, maybe $100,000 or whatever they need to be successful. Like, and that's where I want to be at. But currently right now, I'm not there yet, but I got a few more years to get to where I want to be at. So that's why I am doing what I need to do today so I can do what I want to do tomorrow. Yeah, that was for you. But the whole point that I'm trying to make is that you need to be mindful that no one's going to save you, and that you have to get your stuff done. I know I almost slipped up right there, but you have to get your stuff done. It's like no one's coming at all. So it's while you're sitting there being dormant and waiting for somebody to die, or waiting for somebody just to, oh, look, you're at the gas station, here goes $1 million. That's not going to happen. While you're sitting there playing the lotto and spending $20, $40 every single week thinking you're going to get the lotto, those are high chances. You have a better chance of doing what you're supposed to be doing and then getting stuff taken care of from the aspect of, let me go ahead and get this out the way. You have a better chance of actually getting your business by actually saving up some money, working hard, and then starting your own business. Like, you have a better chance to become a millionaire that way than you do playing the lotto. Just imagine, right now it is an employer's market. You can literally go into a spot and they will say, "We will hire you today." You can go into like there's places right now. There's places right now where you can literally show up and they will hire you on the spot. Like, I got a place like I seen down the road, Taco Bell. Taco Bell is literally hiring people on the spot. Hiring them on the spot. Like, you walk in, hey, I need a job. Hey, cool, we need somebody to work. Come on, hey, get on back there, start throwing that lettuce. You start working. And so many people are so focused on, hey, I'd rather do nothing, and I'd rather be broke and not where I want to be at, and then to take a job that you really don't want. There's too many jobs out here. Like, my thing is that they say the median is about 51. Like, before I wasn't a numbers guy, but I'm a numbers guy now after taking all this qualitative and quantitative and all this research and statistics. Now I'm a numbers person. You know, and shout out to my boy Kevin Samuels, because like when he started throwing them numbers out, I'm like, oh, okay. So at first I wasn't really getting it. Now I'm like, okay, cool. When you quantify something, you can't lie about the numbers. You can't. You can sit there and try to play and lie about it all day, but 2 plus 2 is 4. I don't care. You can go ahead and take the space in, and guess what? Okay, cool, whatever. 5. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. Whatever. But the whole point is it's quantified. You can't you can't lie about that. So get up off your hoo-ha, man. Get up off your hoo-ha. No one's coming to save you. And with the average salary that people's getting in America right now being about 51. And typically most people that's making 6 figures and above, typically that doesn't happen for most people. I'm not putting race in any of this, but for most people, you're typically getting about 6 figures by the time you get to be about 40, between 35 and 40. That's typically where you start getting these 6 figures. So like, depending on where your age is, if you're a late bloomer, you got to get to work. But if you go ahead and you take that same energy that you have, if you actually have energy and organization, and let's just say you're able to get 4 jobs, and people looking at me, wow, yeah, I don't know, maybe I got Jamaican in my blood, I don't know, but I know that I've had 4 jobs on several occasions, and that money comes in quick. The only thing that sucks is that no one tells you about taxes, when that taxes eat you up now, and that's the reason why I refuse to do that. I'm about to start me a business. Like, I'm not about to kill myself working 4 to 5 jobs, and then that tax is coming here. I'm sitting here giving Uncle Sam like more than half of that back. Nah, fam, I'm not doing that. So you need to be mindful of that as well. So if you didn't know, now you know. So there's a reason why I'm not going to do that. Like, I'd rather just go ahead and get my one job, get my 106 figures. Like, we've talked about this before. Know your worth. And I'm putting a lot in this video here because the year's almost over, guys. And I know that next year I'm only focusing on my dissertation. Like, I'm not doing nothing else. I may from time to time come up and say something if it hit me hard, if something just hit my spirit. But I'm not going to be doing videos like this once a week with everybody, because I got to focus on that dissertation. Because once I get this PhD, that rocket, the ship has sailed, so to speak. The rocket is going towards the moon. Like, I'm going to infinity and beyond at that point, because at that point in time, I'm going to be able to focus on all my things. I'm going to be able to focus on my books that I need to be writing. And so I'm just going to be moving. And so there's going to be a lot of things ebbing and flowing in and out of here. But I know I got my books that's going. I got about, what is this? How many business ideas do I have right now? I think I'm up to like 5 or 6. And so basically everything's going to start moving for me at that point, because right now, between the contract that I'm in now, as far as that's paying my bills, and also school that I'm in, I don't really have much time outside of that to do anything else. But I'm telling you, once that PhD hits, it's on and popping. It's on and popping, because I'm moving at that point. So for all y'all that want to be like, hey, well, you're not here doing this, you're not here doing that. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you right now. I'm moving. My goal is retire at 50, so I ain't playing no games. But that's pretty much all I got for this week. So long story short, nobody's coming for you. So do what you got to do. Get your stuff done. Work as hard as you can today so you can relax tomorrow. And that's all I got. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'm out. Y'all have a wonderful, great weekend.